everybody, welcome back to my Mirai channel, GizAnime. Today we're going to be watching Platinum End, episode 6. Last episode we left off with Metropoliman killing the little girl, Chio. Everybody pretty much after that moves on. Things kind of disperse from there and everybody leaves. And we get our group meeting up in Mirai's, I guess, hotel, or maybe it was Saki's house. I'm not sure which house it is. But anyway, so they meet together to figure out what to do about Metropoliman. Somebody brings up that they should go around looking for other contestants to help them to combat Metropoliman. And then another guy, Nanato, shows up and says, hey, I'll help. The plan somehow is to get rid of Metropoliman. I'm not sure if this is going to be like the entire season's thing, is getting rid of this one guy. We're going to get rid of him somewhat soon and move on from there. Because, to be honest with you, this many episodes in, we're still dealing with the same dude who is just another contestant in this tournament. It's taking a little long. And I feel like we should wrap things up within this episode or the next one. And this not just be the entire season's worth of stuff. The show itself is pretty good. But, I mean, Metropoliman has killed 4 now of the contestants. So we're down to, what, 9? And they're still trying to figure out how to get rid of this one guy. So, he's smart, but he's not immortal or invincible. So hopefully we come up with a plan to get rid of this guy and move on from here. With that said, let's see what happens in this episode. See if our groups can come any closer to this goal, and I'll see you there. Alright everybody, here we go. I believe this is one of the girls that Metropoliman's friend was looking at that died on top of that building. Just here. Okay. So at least we know who we're looking for. So is that what we're going to focus on? Is catching this girl instead of going after a Metropoliman this episode?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Okay.
Be gone, fuck!
How rude!
He told her to pick ugly girls. Wow. Is that because the dude's wish last episode to get rid of all the ugly girls?
Oh no.
Okay, well this girl is pretty deranged, but we already knew that. Wow, her and Harley Quinn could be friends.
We know that, you fool.
That's a pretty long killing spree for somebody with that much ability right now. To be able to do those kinds of things. Yeah, he doesn't care. It's probably that to actually draw them out now that I think about it. Right. Well, of course. Do we take the trap or just let things lie and hide out in secret?
Do it!
I find it really odd how Saki and Mirai both, gasped when he said kill her, but I guess it's fine if she goes around killing people.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Oh, that's true. Stop it at the source. Alright. This guy's grown some backbone in the last couple episodes. Got a little more resolve. obviously, or honestly, Mirai is a little naive.
You're damn right.
Maybe. Maybe not.
You don't know if stopping somebody that's killing people with no remorse is right.
I'll suck your shit!
Okay. Rather be killed than kill someone.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
And honestly, in my opinion, Mirai has it a little mixed up. He doesn't hate Metropoliman, but that doesn't mean you can't stop him anyways. Like, you don't know how to hate someone to kill them. And that's how it would play out too, because he has no resolve whatsoever. Yo, I really can't side with dude's naive sensibilities of right and wrong. Just because his dad said that to him doesn't mean he's got to live by that forever. Unless it means killing somebody. In which case, everybody can die. Mirai would rather see everybody die than kill one person who's killing everybody.
Oh, God, it's pathetic.
Exactly. I wonder if, I'm not really reading it, but I'm wondering if this newscaster's talking about anything relevant.
We don't care.
Wait a minute.
Figure something out. Did he figure out who the girl is, maybe? Or I guess they already know who she is.
Duh.
What, they don't know each other? Really? I figure all the angels would know each other.
We've got a badass over here.
Mirai and Saki are taking this way too lightly.
What the fuck is this shit?
Oh, jeez, I didn't need to know that. I think it's unique that they can share their abilities with other people. Okay, so he knows that they're killing, what, kids at a certain school or area? Arjuka. The same place? Okay. I mean, it's a good way to get people to come out, the other candidates. Yeah, exactly. And she can hit up to 13 targets. Is she just gonna make them kill each other and force somebody to come out? Oh, this is interesting. He's actually fighting the Red Arrow.
Nice.
What do you mean everybody's gone? What happened to the guy that just said you're a murderer?
Poof.
Did he still just walk away? Yeah, for lookouts. You should use your white arrow. Suit up so nobody sees your face. This guy is Master Chef. Looks pretty fly. I like it. Wish it was a full face mask though, but I guess that'll do, right? If it comes down to it. I feel like he could say no to it just because he's so naive. Like, this guy's sense of morals are a little skewed, in my opinion. You're right, it is wrong to kill people, which is why we should stop her from killing people. More people. What if he just shot a few bullets at her? Wow.
Oh no!
That's crazy. Alright everybody, so that was the episode. It ended off with a heck of a cliffhanger. I wasn't expecting something that severe from Metropoliman because the fallout from the tower falling to the ground could be pretty catastrophic in and of itself. You know, it could kill quite a few people. So this guy has really no concern for anyone else's life but his own, possibly his sister's. So he's used this girl, who's never given a name other than Girl A, to go around and murder a whole bunch of girls, ugly girls, mind you, to help fulfill his friend's wish, which I guess he kind of cares about him too, which is a little weird, but okay. It's kind of like, you know, those school shooters that always tell the friend or the one kid that never really bothered them, hey, don't come to school such and such day. So I feel like maybe that's kind of how his relationship with his friend is that he doesn't really care that much about him, but enough that, you know, hey, stay out of harm's way, stay out of my way type thing. But okay, so most of this episode really revolves around them discussing how to get rid of Metropoliman. You know, do we kill him with the white arrow? And it being, you know, Mirai being the only one with the white arrow would have to do that. Or do we shoot him with the red arrow and still have him be a problem later on? And there's also the factor that people shot with the red arrow don't always have to do exactly what they're told to do. And I feel like someone like Metropoliman, with his kind of just sense of hatred towards literally everybody, pretty much, would allow him to circumvent a lot of what he's told to do. You know, kind of like a sociopath or something to that effect. You know, they just don't care. And, you know, if Mirai were to tell him, you know, stop doing such and such, he would still find a way to do the things that Mirai would tell him not to do. So Mirai is in some kind of impasse with himself at the moment because he doesn't want to kill the guy who's going around killing everybody, which to me makes no sense. Even legally or morally, you know, if you have someone going around killing a bunch of people, it's morally right to stop said person who's doing things outside of the law to help themselves. And in Metropoliman's case, extreme things at that. You know, he's using his arrows, and like they said earlier, he has 3 sets, so who knows if he shared these with other people and where these other people are at the same time. But he's sharing these things so that other people can go commit crimes. So it's more beneficial to stop him. And the whole thing with Mirai talking about how you shouldn't kill someone if you just because you hate them or something to that effect, like, or you shouldn't hate people. That's not to say that he hates anybody. You know, you can kill somebody, as I said in the episode, and not hate them. It's just a sense of justice or right and wrong. And he's so wrapped up in what his dad told him to that you shouldn't hate people, that he's letting it cloud his judgment now. But like I said, at the end, there's quite the explosion. He blows up the girl along with Nanato, or it would seem. Now, Nanato has the wings, so there is still the possibility that you might have escaped that before the explosion really happened. Because you see that at the end, he does realize that something is off when the girl says, hey, look, Nanato said that I would have to stay here if anyone was when he showed up, and not to go anywhere. You know, basically keep them here. So Metropoliman blew up this tower to take out one other person. And if he did take him out, there's 8 more candidates left, but I get the feeling that he's still alive for the moment. With that said, though, let me know what y'all thought of this episode, and I'll see you all next time.
Da 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 da